I'm going to give you 3 vehicles that'll help you make money and pay less in taxes. Let's start off with the 68 Charger in the background. Now, during the mid 60s, muscle cars always went through styling changes. Take the taillights on this car, for example. In 68, they were these cool kind of Ferrari looking round taillights. In 69, they went to a light bar. So they were going through styling changes year after year after year. You look at a new truck, say an F 150 or something like that, they more or less look the same for a few years at a time. Now, when half these get crashed, when they get scrapped for wars, when they turn into rust buckets and don't get taken care of, the amount that is actually left available goes down. So it becomes an increasingly rarer asset. When you combine that with the right spec, a rare engine, matching numbers, a certain transmission, it makes a good investment that's more or less always going to go up in value. So I love mid 60s Mopars, Chargers, Challengers, Plymouth Cudas, Roadrunners, etc. So you guys have seen this before. This is my 2019 Porsche GT3 RS. Now this is a Weissach package in Guards Red. There's a lot of different colors, but Guards Red is one of the rarer colors. And because this is a Weissach package and spec'd out very, very, very well, it goes up in value. This is a $235,000 MSRP. I could sell this car for $250,000 right now, and it's my daily driver. Let's go look at an American car now. While I'm walking to this other car here, let's talk about taxes. You see people drive G-Wagons because they weigh over 6,000 pounds and they can be depreciated against earned income. Just so you know, you can do that on literally any car that you own under a business. If you're a business owner, and this is the thing, if you're earning your income at a W-2 job or you're a contractor or something like that, open an LLC. So you have a depreciable asset that you can use against income, all right? You got to get into a different tax bracket here. Open an LLC, start a business. You have a whole different set of tax rules, okay? So this is a Mustang GT350. The unique thing about the GT350 is it is what is called a flat plane crank engine. Essentially, it is what allows European cars like McLarens, Bugattis, Lamborghinis, Paganis, Maseratis, the Porsche, etc., to rev at 8, 9, 10,000 RPM. American cars are good for maybe 6, 7,000 RPM. GT350, lower production numbers, manual transmission, great track car. It's a Mustang, so it's going to have a huge following. I wouldn't say they go up in value presently, but they maintain. And again, you can depreciate against earned income. When they're over 6,000 pounds, you can write off 60% of the purchase price in the first year. You do not have to pay cash for that. What that means is if you're making $100,000 a year of earned income and you buy a $100,000 F350, for example, that weighs over 6,000 pounds, you could pay $1,000 a month on it, for example, being at 12 grand for the year, but be able to depreciate 60,000 against your earned income, lowering your tax basis to $40,000 per year, but you're still able to write off the mileage at 65.5 cents a mile. Your maintenance costs, tires, upgrades, anything that you do to the extent you use it for business. That's how I invest in cars as appreciating assets. That's how they make me money, and that's how they drop my earned income taxes.